this is Runesquirrel. Yeah, this squirrel isn't roadkill yet. I'm still alive. There was a lot of things going on in real life and I wasn't able to play for ages. But if I remember right, last thing I was doing I was being total monkey. And I was getting beaten up by big pack gorillas. I waited months that knight with white horse wakes me up from my sleep with sweet kisses. Oh wait, that's another story. As you can see, I'm back in RuneScape and leveling up again my 10-hour squirrel after hibernating about 5 months. But don't worry, I'm not going to bother you with all those juicy details about my knight and his shiny sword. So let's just jump on this video and what it's about. I was thinking about this account while I was away and decided to do some changes. And this is what I want to talk about today. I promised myself to make this short and sweet. But by now you should know me. Nothing isn't longer than Squirrel's short version about things and nuts that I ate were a bit salty. So we failed already. So just bear with me and with my rambles. Since it's so long time ago from last 10-hour Squirrel video, I guess it's better I remind you guys why I made this account at the beginning with before I talk about changes and what are my goals in it. I didn't make this squirrel for shit and giggles. Believe it or not, there is many reasons I made it. First of all, I wanted to make an account to make progress videos and share things with you guys. I have an iron squirrel, I could have go on with that and make series of it. I was thinking about that too, but then my friend lost his mane and this is another reason why I made this squirrel. I wanted to do things with him, so iron squirrel or pure wouldn't work. I wanted to start from the beginning too, to encourage him to do all those levels and do quests with him as he wanted to have his RuneScape. Which didn't work that well after all because we both got busy in real life and we have different time zones, so we weren't able to do things together that much. Another reason I wanted to make this account was to put myself out of comfort zone I was with my main. What that means, I talk about it more in other update video. Idea of 10-hour squirrel came from having my weekend spree, so I was planning to play 10 hour and give updates of progress from that. But let's face it, when you have fun and play RuneScape, 10 hour is nothing, you use more than that on skills. So what are those changes I planned to do in this account? I decided that I play with the time I have. I focus on this squirrel now more and its goals than on my main. I give updates when I feel there is enough to tell, I hit some round numbers on total, or there is random things to show. No more 10-hour limits. If I want to track the time I use, I can check it with Hans. And this is why I changed name into Squirrel. No point to be 10-hour Squirrel if no more 10-hour sets. Since Squirrel was taken, my friend told me to use capital I instead of L. But even it's with I call this as Squirrel. It's what it stands for. Now, let's talk shortly about goals in this before we hop into quest and levels update. I try not to ramble too much, I will use more time on that later on. My goals are the same they were at the beginning. There is 2 types of goals and some principles. Here they are. My main goal is to get Antrim Slayer Cape. I know 99 isn't big deal nowadays. It's easy to get and everyone has one. But for me, the first 99 is always the most important and I like to put my mind on it at early stage. And the rest 99s, they just come with ease. And now my first 99 is Slayer. Another goal is to get RuneScape with my friend. This is why I try to grind those quests already and leaving few to finish them with him. My mid goal is to get Barrow's Glass. It's not because of the bonus or that it's something special, it's more to kick my own butt to do those quests early and not to push them for later and end up being max combat with combat bracelet. Now principles. This squirrel isn't iron squirrel, but it is independent little brat. Which means I can trade and buy things from GE, but I make my own money. Not going to trade things from my main, not borrowing items or money from friends. If I don't have money to buy something, I make it or I don't need it. That's it. I focus on quests and levels for them at first. I start my Slayer grind and my Slayer log after all quests are done, but few quests that needs higher combat. I do all clues I get from Slayer, but master clues, since my levels aren't high enough. I'm going to hold my all clue rewards till I hit 99 Slayer. After quests, I start my Slayer grind to 99 and make Slayer tab to hold all loots I get from it till 99. Not sure if it's going to be from 58 or 60 to 99. It depends of quests and levels I need to do for them. And last but not the least, I'm casual player. I pick up my loots, I do clues, I get. I try not to block tasks unless I can't do them, so don't expect to see any efficient Slayer grind in my videos. I don't care if it takes time to get them done. I try to enjoy my journey and not gonna stress about efficiency. So with these details you can expect to see some quest level update videos, and after quests are done there will be Slayer journey videos with loots and clues. Now we can finally see what Squirrel got done after coming back. Since my friend is back and has already over 150 quest points, it made me panic a little and I decided to jump straight on questing. Maybe not the wisest thing to do after a long break. Because even with easy quest I felt like walking in a tar. You try so hard to move, but nothing happens, and it's freaking hard to clean from your fur. I guess you get my point. And it looks like Squirrel is living with bird thieves. At least you could say that by the quests I picked for today's to-do list. There is so many quests that have to deal with chickens and birds. I decided to start with easy Ernest the chicken quest. I just had to help out this poor guy before he lays the egg. Though now we never get to know if his girlfriend likes her eggs hard or soft. I really wanted to get Ava's accumulator to save arrows, so I had to do animal magnetism next. This quest made me feel like Gordon Ramsay. Not like I was cooking the chicken and making sure that it's not raw. No, that's not the point. But you know how Gordon not only helps people with their business in Kitchen Nightmare or Hotel Hell, he also ends up helping with their relationship, and that's what I was doing in this quest, running between wife and husband. After building the bridge between wife and husband, I thought it can't be much harder to fix the tower. So I put my steel cap shoes on, grabbed my hammer and nuts, and did Tower of Life quest. Of course there is no time to relax after hard physical work. There is again NPC who needs my help. This time I had to cause food poisoning, pretend to be nurse, and smuggle some samples. All this effort just to learn Plague was a hoax. After all this excitement I thought it's good time to do dig site, thinking it's about digging up some nuts, but no. I was put back in a school. I had to do 3 exams and of course I failed them all. Okay, this is a bit too realistic. After asking help from other students, I finally was ready to redo exams and passed them all with good marks. Thank God. Already feeling guilty failing those exams at first, this next quest didn't make me feel any better. Death Plateau. These quests have always made me feel bad, just because I had to abuse Guy's gambling and drinking addiction. It makes me feel so sorry for him. I almost want to lose the game in purpose, just to let him win, and not lose everything, but then I wouldn't get my quest done. This is so unfair. After several drinks you want to eat something fried, so Jumpy Bird was good quest for that. While you are making food for yourself, you have to feed kids too, right? See, I told you there is so many bird quests today, it almost makes me chirp. Good dinner needs to end with sweet dessert, so I decided to do part of recipe for disaster. In that you need to bake a cake for Lampreet's guide. Sounds easy, right? No, of course not. I was again facing a test. Well, I guess it makes kinda sense. I mean, you just can't let Squirrel work in a kitchen without getting hygiene bad. So there was questions about NPCs and RuneScape and a memory test. Oh my, that is easy. I have played memory games ever since I was small brat. So I was focusing on those pictures. Fish, unholy book, runes, yep, I got this. Oh, did I saw a squirrel out there? Where? Oh. And then, poof, it's all gone. Then I get the question on the screen, what is missing in a picture? My head was totally empty. I had to redo that few times before I got it right. Yep, this is not good day for hyper squirrel like me. After brain teasing, I needed some action, and I did Troll Stronghold. Had to fight with Dad and other trolls to rescue poor guys being captured. I hate this quest where you have to play the god. Save or kill them. You just can't kill the dad. If I killed him, who would bring home the bread for those trolls? Some let their cats and dogs out, but losing their scorpions is another story. I had to get them back in this quest. I don't like those guys, but I guess they are crispy and decent protein when fried. After taking care of trolls, I got trolled myself by Savant and Mean Wizard in Wanted quest. Running around RuneScape, chasing this mean guy and hoping Savant is teleporting me away before I get my butt roasted, this quest got my heartbeat so fast. After running around like maniac, I needed some vacation under the sun, but there was no time for sun lotion. Feud quest was calling my name. This city is odd. It smells like camel poop, and there is way too many alleys. I guess it is convenient for them. I mean, whenever their wife is calling their name, they can just pretend not to hear it, and when she is asking why he doesn't answer, they can just excuse by saying, "I thought you were after my cousin Ali." I swear those guys are sneaky. You know, bad thing about the desert is that sand is so fine it goes everywhere. To clean it off, I thought it was perfect time to do one more part of Recipe for Disaster and help Pirate Pete. You can call this almost as vacation, diving in deep waters and getting some seafood. Though I'm the one cooking again and Kai eating it. Now it's time to take hands off the nuts and put them in the sand for this very last quest. I decided to lend a hand for easy crafting and thieving experience. I'm just happy that guards didn't stop me and wanted to check my bag while having this body part in my inventory. No way they would have shaken the hand and let me go, no matter what I would have explained. I know this was lame, but I just had to. I'm sorry. So after all these quests, I ended up with 117 quest points. Not that much done, but I think it's decent after a long break. Before we wrap this up, let's see what skills I leveled up and got with quests. I know these levels are very random and not high either. Right now I'm not trying to get my skills up to round numbers like 50 or 60. I'm just leveling them up with quests and 4 quests that I need. Some skills like mining and crafting are higher because I do them for money. After all quests and skilling, I ended up with 922 total levels and 59 combat. And here's my easy clue reward. Of course I got master clue from it. At this point, I'm not even trying to do that. My skills are way too low for that. So I just bank it for later use. But that's all today, and I think it was more than plenty to listen. I hope you didn't wake up your neighbors with the snoring. Anyway, see you on next time. Bye bye.